because even some of those like cities that they built underneath the ground, if you go and watch that, well, I was watching that series on Netflix. I can't remember what it is, but like they had like cities underneath the ground. Like you could have thousands of people living in. Like this
I
was
watched that one.
a long ass time ago. I can't remember what they're called.
It's called Gurren Lagann.
Yeah. Look those shits up, dude. It's fucking crazy. They said that some of them were like big enough that they could have had like animals or shit in there too.
You ever think like that could be a possibility where we're living like in a city? That's why one game I really enjoyed was BioShock, and it was based off of a city underwater, right? And a lot of these things like were based in like, under something, right? Finding refuge. That's the way I view it. Finding refuge because the surface is no longer inhabitable, right? Underground, underwater, right? And it's kind of interesting to think about, like how would people handle that? It's like that one lady who lived in a cave for freaking like a full year, and she didn't know what like day it was or anything like that, and she would just have like doctors go in and see her. It's kind of crazy to think like, would we ever get to that point? People are now talking about maybe space. Would you really want to live in space like that?
But you have like right now they already have like bunkers and stuff set up in case
Do you think
something.
they have underground cities built already?
Yeah, they already do.
I
For
think so.
sure. And these ones that, so I just looked them up. So if you look up Darren Kuyu, I don't know if I'm saying that, Darren Kuyu Turkey, like these were so big underground. Apparently they had like almost connections to like people miles away. No home to less than 36 underground cities, depth of 85 meters. Possibly held more than 20,000 people.
It's a lot of people.
Underground, bro. Living quarters and stables, churches, storage rooms, refectories, and yeah, wineries. Some of them had wineries.
That's insane.
And it's all underground. It's crazy. And like, how do
Why
you
would they have a winery, bro?
Where was this at?
Dude, this is in Turkey. They just found it in 1965.
What?
Here, dude. Let me see if I can pull it up. Let me see what I can do with it.
What do you think it would be like living underground, bro?
It would be scary
stuffy
as fuck, bro.
I think people get claustrophobic under there, like some fresh air. But it's like this big ass city. You're just like, you see a ceiling, dude, or what?
You just never see the sun.
Yeah,
suck, bro.
You got to get outside.
The only way I could think of it is in like, you remember when you played in like in the Holt Arena in Pocatello?
Yeah.
That's the only way I could really like, only closest thing I think I could kind of visualize it. Maybe. Does that make sense?
Like a big dome?
Yeah, just a big dome type thing.
So this is kind of like, this is like a...
Is this where the mummies were found?
I don't lie. This looks like those like mobile games
it's
that
like,
you get.
It's like an ant.
ads.
It's like an ant farm.
Bro, it's like yeah. Literally
ants,
like
bro.
an ant farm. And these are pictures.
Go up to
This?
Yeah, click on that one.
I don't think this is...
No shot.
I don't think that's the underneath part.
Oh, it's wild.
That looks like where they filmed freaking Mortal Kombat.
Like, look at Mortal Kombat.
Oh, that shit would be crazy.
How do
you build this? I don't that's the part I can't wrap my head around is how do you get this?
They just dig it out
with chopsticks.
Somehow they
have stairs perfectly chiseled.
They mapped it.
You say chopsticks, Eddie?
Yeah, bro. I watched Shanghai Noon the other day.
Dumb motherfucker, dude.
Out of the hole with chopsticks.
Chimpanzees use sticks as crude tools.
I watched that the other day
Living
too.
underground. Living underground would be